Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Clippers starting five. They've got Paul George. Chris Paul is out there with Free. Then there's Odom. And it's McAdoo in at the 5 spot. Now here's Gasol. Now Gasol. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
Well, this guy is just a load on the interior. Marc Gasol uses his size, he uses his angles to get where he wants to go.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Free. Paul, a screen on Morant. Inside. McAdoo misses. And it's Conley with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Gasol with it. Back to Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Shot clock at 5. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Randolph. Odom finds George. From downtown, they get it back. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It'll be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Morant. Mar Odom getting his 3 to go. Morant outside. Pass to Gasol. Over McAdoo. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Morant.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
George with a screen on Morant. Here's Free. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Memphis leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Gasol. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
And George with the stuff.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Gasol, a screen on Paul. Down low. Gasol, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
McAdoo inside. He's up against Gasol. Paul passes to George. No good from outside. Morant against Free. Morant looking around. Randolph kicks to Morant. Gasol setting the pick for Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No good from Gasol.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Here's Conley after the basket by Los Angeles. Gasol inside. He's against McAdoo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gasol. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Gasol nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here's George. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to George. Clippers moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And veteran move by Paul. Just understanding how eager the defender is and just taking advantage.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
And so Paul nails both of them. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Oda. Gasol passes to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Now, such an effective 2-man game player. Marc Gasol's offense in a pick and roll, there's so much to love.
Jordan sets the pick for Paul. To the middle. Gasol against Jordan. Gasol with the defensive effort. Memphis leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Morant. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Man, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's George. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Outside, Randolph. Pass to Gasol. The shot will not fall. Good D by Jordan. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Free. Guarded by Morant. George against Randolph. And a missed layup. Here's Conley. Outside Gasol. Pass to Randolph. Back to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Free. Shoots over Morant. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Outside, Gasol. Conley feeling it out. Back to Gasol. Pass to Conley. Over Paul. And again, Memphis no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Free passes to Paul. Jordan with the screen on Conley. Pops it up for Jordan. An emphatic LU jam.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Outside Gasol. Conley sets a screen for Gasol. Back to Conley. Pass to Gasol. Over Jordan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gasol's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Marc Gasol will never back away when he's got that kind of interior position.
And the Clippers call time here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Manning the pass to Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, you have got to be cautious around Chris Paul. He understands how to lean and when to draw contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And so Paul nails both of them. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant outside. Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Here's Allen. Gasol. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Now Odom. Here's Manning. He's covered by Randolph. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. A shot off that time.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Gasol on the wing. Over Jordan. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 12.
Yeah, Marc Gasol has a complete game, and he's got everything working right now.
Down low. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Allen outside. Randolph looking around. Poke loose. Outside Leonard. Lets it fly from 18. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Paul against Morant. Allen outside. Morant finds Gasol. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, the activity of Marc Gasol gets the defense to react and an opportunity to make some free throws.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Memphis.
He misses the free throw. Now Gasol is checked in for Zach Randolph. And then for Los Angeles, Kaman comes in for Jordan. And it's Paul George in for Lamar Odom. The Clippers trail. And here is Paul. Pass to George. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so here's Memphis. Morant kicks to Gasol. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter, and the shot goes in.
And, you know, it's always great to have a big that can handle the rock. What concentration on the dribble there by the 7-footer.
George against Morant. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Back to Morant. Gasol setting the pick for Morant. And Paul pulls it down. Morant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Gasol against Paul. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Morant passes to Gasol. Can't hit from in close. Gasol's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Tries the spin move. The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
The Clippers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Some changes for Memphis. Shane Battier is checked in for Gasol. And Bibby subbed in for John Morant. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bibby against Paul. Now, here is Bibby. He's tightly guarded. To the middle. Here's Gasol. Kaman with the defensive effort. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Bibby. Also Tony Allen out there. Gasol out there with Shane Battier. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Count that one.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Came in a screen on Battier. From deep, George. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Fades. It's Gasol missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Leonard kicks to Harper. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now, here is Bibby. He has yet to score. Here's Abdul Rahim. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about Abdul Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Mike Conley's checked in for Memphis. Outside, Gasol. From outside the arc. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Abdur-Rahim.
You don't see the 3 from Abdur-Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
Grand outside. Back to George. Grand sets a screen for George. Puts up a 3. Conley grabs the miss. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Allen dishes to Conley. Gasol a screen. Conley's shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's George. And it's good from the elbow. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
Conley, the pass to Battier. And here is Gasol. It's back to Battier. Allen outside. Here's Gasol. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Tony Allen. Nader's checked in for the Clippers. Chris Paul comes in for Brand. Outside Leonard. This one for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant finds Jackson. Memphis moving it around. And here is Battier. He's covered by Leonard. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Fires the 3. No good that time. Los Angeles leading by 4. Paul with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Free. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Free against Morant. Now here's Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
That free throw good from Gasol.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
To the inside, Nader, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Conley up top, defended by Paul. Inside. Here's Morant. And it's Free with the rebound. Clippers leading by 7. Paul outside. Over Conley. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Memphis with the ball. Now Morant to the middle. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Morant. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Nader the pass to Leonard. Paul with the ball. To the paint. Here's Nader. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Battier outside. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Some solid defense from Battier. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a jump shooter like Battier. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
No good on the free throw. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, McAdoo is checked in for Nader. And Brand subbed in for George. No good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 5. Over in the corner, Paul. Off target with his 3. Memphis with the ball. Battier outside. To the inside. Gasol is double. Outside Conley. Gasol, a screen on Paul. Back to Gasol. Shot clock at 3. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Battier. And it's Leonard missing. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Down low. Battier dishes to Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
For Memphis, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Tony Allen's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for L.A. Lost to free. They need this one. Kept alive. Here's McAdoo. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And the Clippers lead by 3. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
All your feet fans, here they come. Your Grizzlies.
Jackson finds Allen. Memphis moving it around. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. A shot, and he nails the jumper. Conley's got 5.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Brand sets a screen for Leonard. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
To the left wing. Back to Paul. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gasol. Allen outside. Now Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. Rebounded by Brand.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's Leonard. Covered by Conley. 11 feet away. And it's Leonard missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Brand outside. Inside. Kawhi puts it down hard.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Outside Conley. That's tipped and stolen by Leonard. Pass to Paul. Here's Free. Guarded by Morant. Free can't get it to go. Memphis trailing here. Morant gets to Conley. Outside Jackson. Gasol with it. Now Morant, defended by Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Morant. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's McAdoo. Outside Leonard. Pass to Free. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by McAdoo. So it's the Clippers now. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Brand kicks to Paul. Brand, a screen on Conley. Paul against Conley. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 11 points.
You have to stay under control and don't let the dwindling shot clock pressure you. For Chris Paul, that's never a problem.
And he banks in the layup. He's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And here is Gasol over McAdoo. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Allen. He's got 17. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And so here's Memphis. So for the Clippers right now, they've got Odom free out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Paul George, and it's McAdoo in at the 5. Gasol, a screen on George to the middle. And Gasol slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Conley with a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Conley's got 8.
Well, Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done.
Conley against Paul. Outside, George. For the 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Conley against Paul. Here's Randolph, and then Randolph slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Paul, and it's Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Morant in the corner. For the lead, the Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Free to the inside. McAdoo, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Shot clock at 6. Conley, the pass to Morant. For the tie. And Odom pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Paul. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Morant in the corner. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Morant's got 8.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. George looking around, and the foul called on Pau Gasol. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball outside. Pass to Free. 5 to shoot. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Free throw good, McAdoo.
The most impressive thing about McAdoo is how diverse his game is. Attacking the rim, hitting jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to punish him.
Pass to Gasol. Gasol with it. He's against McAdoo. Gasol is done. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
All in the court is a jump ball.
Stolen by George. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Conley penetrating. Pass to Gasol. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And that one falls for Marc Gasol. Gasol hits them both. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2. Pass to Free. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown. Odom's got 6.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Here's Randolph. Back to Gasol. Conley against Paul. Lock at 6. Gasol, a screen on Paul. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. McAdoo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right side, George. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
And he gets it to go. Gasol's got 23 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Odom. And the 3 off target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Conley. Gasol, the bounce pass. And they double up Morant. Gasol, a screen on Paul. Here's Conley. Here's Gasol. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And so Paul nails both of them. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Without question, George is displaying his skills today.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Pass to Gasol. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Gasol's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
And that one's good, George. Conley with it. Pass to Gasol. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 4. Conley kicks to Gasol. And it's off from 3-point range. Los Angeles leading by 7. Paul surveying the floor. To the left side wing. Here's McAdoo. He's defended by Gasol. Memphis with the ball. Gasol finds Conley. Back to Gasol. Outside Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Paul, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Gasol. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Gasol's got 12. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Allen's checked in for Mike Conley. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in.
ハイドールですとかレンズとか速度について設定できます。で、レンズについてなんですが、広角からリニアですね。で、リニアから
To the middle, Gasol with the steal. Now Randolph. Gasol setting the pick for Randolph. Outside Gasol. Pass to Gasol. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Gasol's got 10 points here in the second half. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. And McAdoo kicks it to Odom. Paul against Gasol. Paul dishes to McAdoo. Morant right side. And they double up Morant. Pass to Gasol. Another shot. It's Gasol missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Oh, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant passes to Allen. Gasol with it. Defended by George. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. A three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Lets the three fly. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by George. Odom's got 6 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And stolen by McAdoo. To the paint. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Outside, Gasol. Morant outside. Gasol setting the pick for Morant. 6 to shoot. Gasol is done. There's the triple. And it's Morant missing. Clippers leading by 5. George with the ball. Zach Randolph covering. And it's George missing. George has gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Here's Morant, 11 points in the game. Down low, here's Gasol. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by McAdoo. Pass to Leonard, over Allen. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. And here's Morant. Gasol with it. Over McAdoo. Nobody near Allen. And the three ball is good. Allen's got 5.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Gasol with the steal. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. Count that one. He's got 7.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
McAdoo, the pass to Leonard. And here's George. Some solid defense from Randolph. Memphis trailing here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Randolph sets a screen for Morant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Well, you expect Paul George to either take it right to the cup or shoot the three. You give up that in-between space, and he hits the mid-range.
To the paint, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Abdul-Rahim, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Los Angeles leading by 4. They've got Jaren Jackson. Conley out there with Morant. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Abdul-Rahim in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Now here is Conley. Morant outside. The 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Manning. They set the pick. Here's Free. And there's the drive. Manning with the bucket.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Back to Conley. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Manning.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Free. Got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
This is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
At the line for 2, Mark Conley.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Not screen. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Conley against Paul. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. On the wing, Battier. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Outside for Jackson. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Pass to Manning. Here's free. Guarded by Morant. Ball outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And Memphis making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Conley finds Morant. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Get there, get there.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Launches it. 6 on the shot clock. No good there. Ball against Conley. The 11-footer. Here's Jordan. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis's head coach had some words for the team during the break. Yeah, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Fader on the way. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Abdul-Rahim.
And when he has to, Abdul-Rahim can stretch things out, putting up that silky mid-range jump shot.
Ball fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's Allen on the wing. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. It's good. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Randolph's checked in for Memphis. Lamar Odom is checked in for the Clippers. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Leonard against Conley. To the middle. To tie it up. Randolph can't hit. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Offensive rebound. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Morant outside. Left side Randolph. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. Good D by Jordan. Odom deciding where to go with it. Now Paul. And the rejection by Jackson. Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Outside Conley. Morant outside. Inside. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Man, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Jackson passes to Abdul-Rahim. So the wing on the left. Outside Conley. Jackson a screen on Paul. Conley gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Free over Abdul-Rahim. Again, the Clippers. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Outside Jackson. Morant sets a screen for Jackson. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Right side Randolph. Over Jordan. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Randolph.
This is where Zach Randolph's jump shooting ability keeps defenders off balance. Pretty shot.
Now Leonard. Three-pointer. Leonard lets it rip from three.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Ball against Conley. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Conley with the screen on Leonard. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's covered by Leonard. The three from Morant. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Free. Jordan with the screen on Randolph. Free can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Morant. And here's Randolph. Free defending. 11 feet away. Randolph can't hit. Paul outside. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. They double him with Jordan. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Randolph. Outside Conley. There's a good screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Love to watch Mike Conley capitalize from there. This guy has such a good understanding for when to take these shots.
Paul with the three. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got 7 rebounds in the game. Abdul-Rahim passes to Morant. Here's Abdul-Rahim, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Jordan comes with the double team. Randolph kicks to Conley. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 6. Paul is doubled. It's Odom, high post, working on Randolph. Here's Leonard. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Abdul-Rahim passes to Morant. Paul against Conley. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Odom. Los Angeles with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant dishes to Conley. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's defended by Jordan. And they double up Morant. Abdul-Rahim passes to Randolph. Misses from short range. Leonard looking over the floor. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Now, the nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Gasol checked in for Memphis. Gasol comes in for Jaren Jackson. And then for the Clippers, McAdoo comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Georgia subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Gasol against Odom. Deflects the pass. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
We've got 1:28 left in the game. From deep, Chris Paul, and that's good. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Gasol passes to Morant, and finished off by Morant.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And McAdoo kicks to George. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis with the ball. And they double up Morant. Gasol finds Randolph. Now here's Morant. They get it again. Here's Free. In the corner, George with it. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Odom. Outside, George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Paul George.